And we are live. Hi there. Bam! Bow, bow, bow. From Madison, Wisconsin. This is the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered Show, where we play music live from our studio. And we are without a drummer today, but we're going to carry on. So we're going to start off with a song called Just In Case, and we'll do that right now.
You almost got me, Eric. I literally almost did a spit take there.
Off the nose would have been.
All right, here we go. A winter knowing somehow it seemed off. I'm left with no time. Even the moment's lost. I'm stuck because I missed it. Can't stop thinking of one time when it seems so much more than our credit for. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Just like that other place. I can fight, but I won't. I let it come to this, and I'm sure that one time could come around again. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Just like that other place. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Just like that other place. Just in case I might forget. Just in case it trips me up. Just in case it will be better. Just like that. Hey, we all stopped at the same time. All right.
I
Just
forgot
like
that I
that.
normally whistle on that, and when I went to whistle, my whistle was dry.
I heard you attempt it.
It is winter.
Like sand came out.
I don't know why, but that was a weird visual. Although I pictured it more crackers than.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cracker dry mouth. By the way, nice job, Tom.
Thank you.
You really do hold. You were holding the tempo.
I know, and it's hard because it's a weird rhythm compared to what I'm doing vocally, which I already have to pay attention to the drums
Rubbing
for.
your belly, patting your head.
But
patting
I
your
was
belly,
also
rubbing.
internally like.
I caught you. You and I were
Grooving,
cueing each other like,
but-
when do we come in? Because there are those holds, and I
Yeah.
forgot about those holds.
But your natural tempo was very good. So
Good.
that was good.
Thank you.
Are you
Anyway,
a bass player?
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Se-
I am
se-
not a bass
secretly
player.
drummer?
Although one of the closest, I can play. I can play not Iron Man. What's a Crazy Train? I can play Crazy Train, or at least the first couple of bars of it on bass.
I don't even know if I know the first couple bars.
Really?
Oh, we would have done it.
Isn't it required by law for bass players to know that and Mountain Song by Jane's Addiction?
Pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's actually the what is it? The Barney Miller theme.
Oh, yeah,
you have
there
to
you
know
go.
that one.
Ooh, that was the wrong note.
Next.
Anyway, this is
Busted.
the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered Show. And it is a show where we stream our practice live, and we do that regardless. And the reason it's unfiltered is because things like today, our drummer isn't here. So we're playing these songs sans drummer. And
But isn't that in a sense filtered? Because we're filtering out the drums?
we are filtering out the drums.
Thank you.
We should do that sometime, just not turn his drums on. Anyway, so we're trying some songs that we think we'd be able to do live. Plus, it's good to learn them without the drums in case MTV Unplugged ever comes back.
Yeah. Exactly. But I mean, like that one in particular, we're like, I think we can make that work. It's such
I
a
think we
weird,
can
it's
make it work.
such a weird song anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. So it worked out, I thought.
Exactly.
It'll be interesting to hear it back.
And then also, so a few announcements. One, and I don't know if you guys saw this. So recently, I was seeing an uptick in one of our songs, and it was coming from a YouTube video. And the YouTube video is for a retro RPG horror game that somebody made called Hypocrite. And it is like an 8-bit scroller, like you just go
sweet.
through and talk to people. And when you walk into this one house, there's like a really tinny radio playing in the background constantly, and it's our song Why Did I playing in the background. And it's actually really cool. And I just
I
caught
haven't
that
seen
the
that.
other day. So, and that's available online on itch.io.
What, just randomly you?
Because I was seeing traffic coming from that, because it was
gotcha. That
somebody
makes
did a playthrough of it, so our song was playing in it, and YouTube was like, hey, this is the Lorenzo's Music song, Why
Sweet.
Did I?
I'm gonna quit my job.
There you go. That's right. All the royalties we're getting from that. But no, it's pretty cool to be featured in that game. So, and it's a retro RPG horror game, and it fits nicely with it. RPG
Role-playing
meaning,
game.
yeah, role-playing game. So it basically you walk through and then you just talk to people like you're not fighting or anything.
Hey, you can
No,
fight
it's right in the beginning. Like you walk into a house and it's right there at the very beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty
That's
neat.
kind of cool.
I was excited about that. And then we also have a new song coming out in 2 weeks from now called Melancholy Friction. So that will be coming out soon.
It makes
We're
me
gonna be
sad.
doing that.
It's very sad.
It's a sad song. It's a melancholy song. Or melancholy as it's spelled.
Oh.
Next.
That's your Ed
Next.
McMahon.
Yeah.
It's, oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see.
You are correct.
Good one, Johnny. Good one.
Good Lord. All right. Now
Hey,
we're going to
You know how I know we're old? We're like making Johnny Carson references.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I see it a lot
Seriously.
on one of those retro TV sort of shows. Okay. I think I remember how this one goes. So, this is a song called When I Started It All. And we can start that one at any time. That starts with you, Eric.
Yeah, I sure do. Everybody ready?
Yeah. When I started it all, I had hit a wall. But it was different than the times before. When I started it all, I needed a way. Make the days make sure I didn't waste what was left. When I started it all, when I started it all. Ooh, I like that little thing, that little breathy part at the end. All right.
That was tasty.
That's funny. That's all these songs that we chose that we can do without drums are basically ones where he kind of does like loose things on them.
Now I remember the part.
Now you remember it? Yeah?
Uh-huh.
You looked like you were going to say something as I was waiting.
Could have been a contender.
So another thing I forgot to bring up too for anybody that's watching this. So we did have a live stream a couple of weeks ago and we were having PA troubles. It sounded fine in the stream, but in the room here, our speakers kept cutting out while we were playing. So it was unnoticeable on there, but we deleted it because of the fact
So
that since
distracted.
we couldn't hear it, it was just we kept screwing up.
Well, actually, it'd been different. If we didn't hear it at all, we would have been better off than it coming in and out.
Yeah.
If that's what threw us off. You know,
Right.
like-
And then we didn't do, to fix that, we had to redo our board. We got rid of the board that was over here that goes to the PAs, and we rewired a bunch of stuff, and we did that last week, so we didn't do a show last week. So now we're back here, and then that's when the drummer didn't show up.
And we managed to fry the outputs on one of our sound cards.
Yes,
during
we
all
also
of that,
fried
too.
one of the outputs.
So we have
in
to
our
buy a
sound
new
card.
sound card.
I know. We got to start a GoFundMe or a Patreon or something. I don't think you can do a GoFundMe for, hey, we want new gear.
Sure you can.
Can you?
Absolutely.
A GoFundMe? Isn't it supposed to be like...
Oh, maybe not GoFundMe, but
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what I'm
do,
saying.
You can do some
You
kind
can
of
do some
thing.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't, but
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe we'll start a Patreon soon. Who knows? Anyway, okay, so that was when I started it all from our rom-com mixtape album. And next is the time on the show when we improv or learn a new song. And this week we were, during that last stream that we did that got deleted and was unusable, we were trying to learn a really old song that we did called I Believe in This. And it was done by a different guitar player, so Eric had to learn the guitar part. He used to play. Did you used to play keyboards on this song?
And bassist.
Maybe. Yeah.
And different bassists
Yeah.
too. That's true. You
might
didn't
have
play
played.
on it
That's
either.
two bassists ago.
And a different Barry player. Holy
Oh,
crap!
yeah.
I was the only person that was involved
Yeah,
in
different
playing
drummer
this
and
song
different drummer.
originally. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, what key is this in?
I guess F.
I guess would be F. The songs during this time you can almost guarantee they're in F.
I think it's got to be an
Because
F.
I liked that chord and I was just starting out playing keys and singing.
Yeah,
and
and then,
my
so it goes
go-to
like
was
F,
F and F sharp.
It's a 12-bar blues kind of thing, right? Or not 12-bar, like 8-bar blues.
All right. So,
It's a 1-4-5.
oh yeah, I don't play anything on this. Ha! That's another thing that's great about it. I don't have to play anything on this song.
There's a G in there.
Yeah. So what? So you're figuring out the chords right now?
Oh, you're playing the chorus. Sorry. I thought you were trying to figure out the.
What's the very first? What's the verse?
Talking to
verse
the mic,
starts with
guys.
an F. Oh. Well, you were actually talking.
I was.
So, yeah. C.
Well, I don't know if that's right.
C.
I believe in this. Close your eyes, minor.
C.
Put some minors in there.
Yeah. So there's G. It goes. The chorus is G sharp
Uh-huh.
to C
Yeah, once
to
we-
F.
Once we get going, I'll know it.
to C
You sure?
sharp.
All right, let's see. If we stop, we'll figure it out.
That's
But we
why
can-
this is a writing session.
That's why this is a song session. Do you remember how it begins? Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yep.
Wait, actually.
Dun. Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Ready to do it?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. This will also be very interesting without drums.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah, 'cause I do the start, right?
Yeah, because you start that one out. Are you guys
Oh,
ready?
in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the first note?
It's funny, I'm singing it out of tune.
Ready?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Just crash. It's an empty town. Sometimes when I'm down, it really fills me up like the stars above. When your car won't stop, finally free to think. There's no shortage of irony and sorrow. The days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer. Right here, we come together, and at times we reconnect. I believe in this. Just close your eyes, we can see through this. They will arrive when they'll be rolling out the miles of red carpet, just to show how much they care. It would be an understatement to simply tell you that I fear what I say won't be true tomorrow more than yesterday. I bet it all on a black horse. Things are going backwards for me, but I'll be fine as long as my car won't start and the stars are out at night. I believe in this. Just close your eyes, we can see through this. The day will arrive when they'll be rolling out the miles of red carpet, just to show how much they care. I believe in this. Just close your eyes, you can see through this. The day will arrive when they'll be rolling out the miles of red carpet, just to show how much they care. I believe in this. Just close your eyes, you can see through this. The day will arrive when they'll be rolling out the miles of red carpet, just to show how much they care. Show how much they care. Ha. Yeah, there we go. That even worked once we got the groove on with it.
Yeah.
I love that I turned to you to go, here's the solo, and you're like, nope. But then it did.
Wrong choice.
I mean, if there was drums.
Right. But yeah, it's the solo is a slide. Yeah, it's a slide guitar. Right, and then it didn't even occur to me to go have the sax do a solo. But yeah, it occurred to
Don't worry, Brian's ego is big enough. He occurred to him.
Ooh, a space.
The Uncola.
you. So that was I Believe in This, and that song is only available on
Another-
our Bandcamp page.
Another 80s reference.
What was the reference? I missed it.
7-Up.
Oh, the Uncola. I gotcha. All right.
No one likes 7-Up.
I do. Actually, I like Sprite better.
I like 5 Alive.
I grew up on Pepsi. But
Wow.
Wait, Five Alive?
Do they still make that?
I don't know.
I loved that.
I know. It
'Cause it had like real fruit juice in it too, didn't it?
5% real fruit.
Yeah. No sugar. Yeah.
Wait, what
No,
was
why
that?
not?
What was that one
It's that
Pepsi drink
slightly
that?
less sugar, I think, right?
Never mind. I'll never think of it.
Pepsi Clear. Pepsi Clear.
Pepsi Clear. I never tasted Pepsi Clear. When it came out, it
Yeah.
just seemed so weird.
Made me think of like Caro
I
syrup.
did.
Syrup,
I did,
right?
Yeah.
and it tasted nothing like Pepsi.
Really?
I mean,
and that
honestly,
was their
like,
whole thing. Is it's like we add the coloring.
It like the texture was even different, and it's a soda. I
Yeah.
can't even
It was
explain it.
tactilely different.
Everything was different about it.
Yeah. Well, plus
Again-
it's just it's a mind F, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
I say F.
Yeah. Wait to censor yourself. This is the internet. We can't have you swearing on here. So now, okay, that was I Believe in This, and we're gonna be adding that one to our playlist set. So that one seemed to work out just fine.
Yeah.
So we'll add that. And next we're gonna do something called All Good Times. Ooh, I like that you're going dark with it. It sounds like you're just really gonna make it slow and moody.
Vote now. Should I do this with an additional phaser going or not?
I don't know. Give it a try. Do it. Do it with it.
This is the sound without.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was going to be more exciting.
I agree. I mean,
Boring.
if I played very fast
So
and loud, it would be, but the song isn't fast and
boring.
loud.
Okay. It's funny. I wasn't paying attention, and I had that brief. Remember that one of the first seasons of Family Guy when Peter, when he's drunk, can play piano. And he goes up
Oh,
on
but you know what?
stage.
He-
He's sitting too far to the side, so it's all out of tune. And then they move his chair over a little bit, and then all of a sudden he's in.
Oh, yeah.
I just had that moment where I stood here and I went, and moved over. So
That reminds me of a story that I can't tell on the air. Remind me afterwards about, yeah.
those are always the best stories. All right. Okay, so this one's called All Good Times, and this is also from our rom-com mixtape.
So we're filters. We're not unfiltered.
You're right, exactly. We're filtering a little bit.
Talk about like
All right.
My mom's watching.
She'll forgive you.
Oh, and we all start this one together. Or no, you and me started together. All right?
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know what 1, 2, 3.
It's true. I was being cool about it, wasn't I?
Double
You
count.
counted it weird.
You did. Kind of.
It's in 4/4, right? It's not 3/4. 2, 2. No, it is 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
That's why I was
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Oh, I know you're gone. I'm on my own. Where I go, well along I may. There'll be thoughts and songs and times That always cracks you up at the end.
Sustain.
No,
Because
only because I was trying to get, for some reason, I don't know if I need, I'm sorry, I don't know if I need new strings or what, but like the sustain on this isn't as good as it usually is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it felt that way.
Is,
Felt that way. So then I leaned it over to touch the amp, and then that's where I got all that low end.
oh, that's what that was.
Because
Because I did notice that, and I was just like, and then I was like, no, that high ring is in there, but then I was like, and I thought maybe you were playing the keys suddenly, which I just realized, well, you didn't have any songs where you played keys this week.
No, I thought we were gonna.
No.
That's why I fired it up.
well, that's a shame.
That's a shame right there.
That's
That's
a real shame. Sorry, America.
Yeah.
Sham.
All right,
I like
so this has been the Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered Show. It's a show we do, well, now this year, every week, hopefully, moving forward. We've been
Rob,
having technical
Rob, if for
difficulties.
some reason you're
Drummer
actually
was
watching
missing.
this, oh sorry,
Yeah, go ahead, give it to
I
him.
was gonna say, Rob, if you're actually watching this, I hope you're having a good trip.
Yeah, our drummer's on a trip, so he wasn't here today. So we did the show without him, and we'll be back next week. So remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, you get notified every time we go live each week. So that's it for today, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Farewell.